Our lovely 1-2 Atlanta Falcons are back at home this Sunday, and it's F the Saints all week long. Rivalry week is always exciting because truthfully there is no way to predict what's going to happen in this game. We've seen some crazy endings, and I believe this game will be added to that list. Before we dive in, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think the final score will be, and don't forget to like and subscribe. The Saints are coming to town with Derek Carr, Alvin Kamara, Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Cameron Jordan, Marshawn Lattimore, Tyrann Mathieu, and Nathan Shepard. I hate to say it, but the Saints do have a talented football team. They fell short in week 3 to the Eagles, but dominated in the first 2 weeks, defeating the Cowboys 44-19 and the Panthers 47-10. Derek Carr is playing very well this season, but Alvin Kamara is a terrifying threat. If you let him get outside to the left, it's going to get ugly very quickly. And after Atlanta struggled to stop the run against Kansas City, I'm a bit concerned about this. However, I do think Derek Carr will struggle a bit against our defense. Similarly, I think our offensive line will struggle with New Orleans' defense, and that can make Kirk Cousins' job just a tad bit more difficult. And I'm going to say this one more time. We need to win the time of possession battle. Our offense just simply isn't on the field long enough, and our defense is going to grow tired. Zach Robinson desperately needs to make some adjustments in the passing game. We're starting to gain a rhythm as a team, and right now I feel like he and our offensive line are holding us back. I would love to say that we have the home field advantage this week, but we just don't. Opposing teams' fans travel very well, and some of it is to blame on Atlanta's lack of success, but it also doesn't help that the city is a melting pot of different cultures, so it never shocks me that at every home game there's going to be a strong showing from the other team's fans, especially Saints fans. However, Atlanta will definitely come into this game with some fire under them after the way our season ended last year. Admittedly, I really enjoyed getting blown out because it guaranteed Arthur Smith's departure as the team's head coach, but that may be the only time in history that I wanted the Saints to win, like ever. And remember at the beginning of the season when the Falcons were listed as the easiest strength of schedule? Yeah, this is where it starts. And that isn't to undermine the talented Saints roster, but we got through the most difficult aspect of our season and we did it 1-2. I don't hate that. Now is the time to show up and compete. A win puts us in a really good position in the conference, but a loss could put us really behind. This is always one of my favorite matchups to watch every year, and I think either way it's going to be a great game.